So, I woke up hurting today, just like I did yesterday. But, there's something you have to keep in mind when you're in pain while you're doing this stuff. And that is the old adage, no pain, no gain. See, if you're just sitting around doing nothing, it's not going to get better. The only way to make it better is to do. So that's what this is. Showing you guys, I can do it, you can do it. So, we're walking. And we're going to try and push a little bit harder than we did the other day. Get that just a little bit more. And yes, that means I have to work harder. It'll be worth it. As you can see, starting to have trouble breathing. Happens when you're as big as I am. And when you feel like you can't go anymore, you gotta sit down, you gotta relax. That's exactly what you do. Come over, you chair, sit down, and you concentrate on catching your breath. See, all of this is good. Breathing hard means you're putting in the effort, which means you're going to burn more. And as you see, your heart slows down, your breathing gets better. Pretty soon you're able to talk with no effort. When you feel you can do that, when everything is at its maximum, when everything is at its optimum output, not maximum, that's when you start again. I'm almost there. I think it's taken a little longer today than it did the other day. But it doesn't matter. Let it take that time. Because it's more about the effort. Think of this as almost like a HIIT training. Because you're carrying massive amounts of weight. If you're as big as I am, or even if you're half the size of me, you're carrying way more weight than most people would carry while walking. So, when you're ready, you can talk without effort. You get up and you do it again. Here we go. Nice, steady. Keep it up. I believe in you. And I know you're going to conquer whatever's getting you to. I can't wait to be there for it. Just so you know. Because world domination happens one step at a time. Now, part of this, breathing hard, is because of how hot I am. So, open up my front door here. And then come over, sit, and relax. Oh yeah, I was supposed to talk to you guys about pain. So I woke up this morning, and yes, my ankle was hurting, but it was not swollen, and it was more like a joint that hasn't been used right in a while. Even as I've walked right now, yes, it hurts, but it doesn't feel like a sprain or anything like that. And that's going to be your first step on your journey. It's figuring out the difference in pain. Because when they say no pain, no gain, they don't mean the sharp pain of a tendon giving out. They don't mean the sharp pain of a muscle ripping itself apart. What they mean is the burn of lactic acid. The thing that burns your fat. That's what they're talking about. And I can tell that's a lot of what's happening with my ankle. Not everything, but a lot. So, don't forget to do your stretches and anything else you need to do. And don't forget to lift weights, because they are going to help you immensely as time goes on. You got all this strength from being big. You want to maintain it. That's a second burp, sorry. All right. Now we're back on it. Like I said, I'm going to conquer this. Might take a while, but it's going to happen. And you know what? If I can do it, you can do it. No, I am not taking as many round trips in my sets today. That's because I'm focusing on lengthening the amount of time I walk. If I do 5 round trips, and it takes me a minute and a half, where I do 4 round trips, and it takes me a minute and 10 seconds. As long as I get the total number of repetitions up, it's going to be good to extend how long my heart is beating for. The harder it's working, the harder your body's working to fuel it and your mind. That means more fat burned. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I got quite the little sweat here. That's okay though. We have a few more sets to do. If you don't mind, I'm gonna probably do the next 2 as quiet as possible, and I'll talk when I sit down. All right, here goes. As you guys can see, I'm struggling today. Part of that is because I didn't sleep very well last night. Sleep is another huge part of this, especially when it comes to recovery. So, if you had problems sleeping the night before, probably not going to be able to perform as well. Holy moly. It's okay though. Consistency is what's key. Catch my breath. I thought I had it last time, but it wasn't quite caught. Yeah. If you haven't looked up breathing exercises, look them up. They will help you. It'll make this easier in the long run. Heart's still beating a little fast. Here goes. One day at a time. Holy moly, people. This is a lot tougher than it looks. But it's going to be worth it. Especially when I get the first story from you telling me how I'm helping you. Because that's all I want to do, is help you and inspire you to lose weight. Because you don't want to be as big as I am. You don't. It looks like fun and games. It isn't. It's a prison. And I want to stop you from stepping into that prison. Or, if you're already in it, want to help you break out. Catch my breath a little more. I sweat extremely pronounced now. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's there. I'm going to try and push for 2 more sets today. Whether or not I make it, I don't know. Depends on if I get dizzy on this next one, in truth. All right. Here goes. Remember to try and control your diaphragm, even if it doesn't want to be. The more you hold your breath, the more your body absorbs the oxygen. And that's going to be of way more benefit than just gasping for air. So, control your breath. I have faith in you. Just one more. Push for it. I know you're tired. I could tell because I'm tired. But you can push it. All right? Here goes. Last round. Can you do 2 more? Push it. Whoa. Dizziness. That's a cue to sit down. So, we didn't quite make all 4 on the extra set. But I'm still proud of myself today. And if you did it with me, you should be proud of yourself for pushing yourself. I'm proud of you. Even if no one else cares, I'm proud of you. This has been Sumo Sized Ginger, day 6 of a daily exercise, and I'll see you guys next time. Laters.